Alright, welcome back to Interactive Studios, where we showcase the latest and greatest games. I'm your host DJ Beavis. We're going to continue our showcase of the sinking city. And yeah, I have, thank you very much, Darren. DJ Zesty. Anyway guys, we're going to continue on our awesome action adventure horror mystery game, the sinking city. It's absolutely amazing. It's set in 1920 Massachusetts, in Oakmont, and it is absolutely amazing. It's just been so much fun. So we're going to continue on, but that is so funny. Yeah, oh, it is so good. It's such a great game. It's the storytelling is really really in depth, which is really cool. So we just completed a side mission, a side case beforehand, before we went on our break, and then we're trying to complete this one, but it's very hard. Like, some of these side quests are very hard, and you get these monsters that just want to attack you. It's pretty funny. So I'm just gonna have a look. So we've still got a couple of bullets. So what we're gonna do is, alright, so we're still near that other area. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and see what happens. See if we can complete it. So, I really want to complete it. Yeah, the way. So what's happened is the city's been hit by a flood. It's rather interesting because some of the city's actually flooded. So where you see all these like green bits and stuff, like these green areas, that's where the city's flooded. It's like you got to use a boat to go around, and then there's other areas that are like dry, like this area where you can run around and stuff. It's rather interesting. It's really cool. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that my gun is loaded. I've got to be careful because there was a lot of monsters around. Whoops. Can't carry anymore. What? Yeah, see, what's going to go this way, but what happens is you actually lose your sanity. When the monsters hit you, you actually lose your sanity. See, I'm now losing. I can imagine, Darren. Yeah, he was telling me about it. He was telling me about it. It's pretty funny. Hey, Modern, what's going on, buddy? What's happening? What's going on, Modern? Man, this is I'm gonna have to come back to this one. I keep dying. Every time I want to complete it, I die. Nah, it's alright, Snapping Weed. It's all good, man. It happens, dude. Hey, it's life. It's life, dude. It's all good. It's all good. No dramas. I've been really busy too. That's why I was trying to get back on stream, but I was trying to do a million things in the background. Alright, I'm gonna leave these monsters alone because they just keep killing me. I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to mess with them anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the I'm gonna go back to my main mission, So I got the key to the headquarters. So I got to go to the expedition headquarters. So it's on the northern Cova side at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. So if I have a look, so where is, so Hubert Avenue, and what was it? Asher Road. So the northern crossroad. So it'd be over here. So it'd be over here. So I need to, there's the Oakmont Police Department. So I need to go over there. So if I actually head this way, it should show infested area. So you gotta be careful in infested areas. Because there's a lot of, yeah, there's an Asher Road, yeah. Asher Road. He should be happy with that, he's in the game. Ooh, what is that? I'll go through there. So you just gotta be careful because the monsters come. So we got a fishing rod. Alright, let's huge map though. The map is huge, guys. Like, it's a really big map. So you can see, like, you've got you can explore all this area. So it's like literally you can explore all this area. It's like massive. It's a huge map. Huge map. Get some interesting characters in the game as well. Let's make sure we're heading in the right direction. Hello, Mr. Officer. So its expedition headquarters are located north Cova side crossroad of Asher Road. Okay. I'll delete that. Right, so this is the crossroad of Suits Top Coast. There it is. There we go. So if you ever get stuck, what you can do, guys, is you can press down on the D-pad and it'll actually show you. So when you see that H, that's part of your story. So who is the developer? That's a great question. It's developed by Frogwares, but it's published by Big Ben Interactive. So that's the developer, is Frogwares. Frogwares. It's pretty cool. It's really well done. Had to think there for a second. Ooh, what is that?
Guess I don't need the key.
Guess I don't need a key. There's a big footprint on the door. Key. Oh wow. Dangers of diving. Diving with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing, including paralysis, Numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Ooh. Wow. That's crazy. So you can die. You get to dive in the game as well too.
All that's left of the expedition. Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
So there's a crow. So the crow's going up there.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Wow. Okay, so we've got some alcohol there. Alright, let's see. Let's see where the bird is. Crazy. How awesome is that? So let's just open up like a new wall. Check upstairs real quick. Just make sure we don't miss anything, because you want to make sure that you do grab. Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of the Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Wow. Okay, so we've got that. So that's a bit of a clue.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Nice. Fisherman's reports, L. Sullivan and B. Morgan. Nice. Okay, can't carry any more items. Right, just be careful because you can fall through the floors if there is a hole. How to protect.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Nice. Yeah. I get, I don't know if you ever played it, but there was a game that came out which was very similar, which was a horror game. But it was games with gold as well, but I can't remember. What was it called? It was very similar. It was very similar to this. But
can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
It's very similar though. Can't remember. Do you know the one I'm talking about, Darren? Oh wow, look at this statue. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Shooting me. He's shooting me. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you back, buddy. You want a gunfight? Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Headshot. No, it wasn't the same developers. It wasn't the same developers. It was someone else. But specific of what it was. It'll come to me.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Can't believe that guy was hiding. Definitely giving off some powerful vibes there. Partial burn cargo manifest. Following must be delivered unreadable. No later than Friday. MK5 diving suit, air tanks and pumps, canned foods, personal belongings, research equipment. Okay, so new mine palace clue. Alright. So we're in the mine palace clues. So use the mine palace clues to figure out what's happened. So I can't carry any more items. Alright, so what we'll do. Some bullets. Craft that. Okay. Alright, so we've got 2 shell casings and gunpowder. Cargo manifest. Grimhaven Bay Pier. Alright, so I need to go to get the keys to the headquarters, so we've done that. So I need to go to the pier. Something else is missing. I'm missing something else. No. No, it's different. Different to that. Different to that. I think it was called Murdered, if I remember right. Murdered. And you played as a detective. Called Murdered? Is that what it's called? Pretty sure it might be that. It's pretty awesome. Oh wow.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back. Just kicks the door open.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Then they carry it downstairs here.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Okay, so. Alright. So this is 1.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
2.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
3.
I fatah. Me fe I regach. I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
There you go. Yeah. That's crazy. Alright. So we've got to put this together. So the expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicles. Okay, so Pillage headquarters. Several men syndrome, the Ismail syndrome, broke into the expedition headquarters and destroyed everything inside. They burned most of the expedition, even the clippings of the advertisement. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. So I need to go to the Oakmont Chronicles. So I need to go up. So I have to go up to the go up to the newspaper. So this is the city hall. Where's the there it is, the Oakmont Chronicle. So we'll go over there and we'll investigate. Okay, compass mark, there we go. It's kind of cool. Hello, officer. Very interesting game. Very interesting. Very creepy, very eerie.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly.
Yeah.
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Stay safe. Stay safe.
How am I supposed to... It's the archives. You'll often need to look for useful information from various city archives. Archives contain topical information. For example, City Hall holds general data about citizens and organizations, while info about specific categories of people like criminals or patients can be found in the police or hospital records. In the casebook, evidence may have a hint icon indicating you need to do some archive research. In the archive interface, select the piece of evidence you wish to investigate and then choose 3 criteria to search for relevant information. A search conducted with correct evidence and criteria will result in new information being added to the casebook. Okay, cool. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle, so I need to find... Alright, so choose evidence, there we go. So select 3 search criteria. Okay. So the expedition archive was lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. Grimhaven Bay, there you go. District. Alright, there may be recent postings or ads in a freighter of Oakmont Chronicles. So they left the city on a freighter. Expedition. Current events, wouldn't it? No information regarding selected evidence found. Ah, no. Okay, let's try front page. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. What would it be under? Oh, recent postings or ads. Oh, so it advertisements. Advertisements, there you go. So Grimhaven Bay. There you go. Ship freight advertisement. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport as well as aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets, all equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. So it's funny because this game relies on bullets. It doesn't actually have money, which is pretty interesting. Hey, Soup! What's going on? What's up, Soup? Soup? What's happening? What's happening, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Sorry, I'm being concentrating on getting this article done. This is incredible. Let's try 1910. Yep. Yeah, so it's alright, so it looks like we've got ship freight. Good, the return of Soup. Oh, too funny. Alright, so I gotta go to Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Okay. So Pier 3. Danger. It's not danger. It's hilarious. Alright. We'll put out our... This is incredible.
Stay safe.
I will. Thank you. Just run around the buildings. See what we can find. It's nothing interesting. Oh, hold on. Oh, gunpowder. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Some ammunition. The editor's office. See if he has anything I can get a hold of. Nope, nothing in there. Nah, no, it wasn't, Darren. It's murdered. Murdered. It was murdered. That's the game. It's where you play a detective. Very similar to this. But it was supernatural. It's pretty cool. It's very similar. I do love this game though. It's really good. No, Evil Within was a lot more evil. More dangerous than this one. Ooh. Alright, so we need to go down. Alright, so we'll go get the boat.
Extra, extra.
Get the
All
boat.
the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper.
And we'll use that and we'll go down. Yeah, it does have a good scary vibe. It's really cool. It's really good. Okay, gone the wrong way. I gotta go down. I gotta go down. Alright, so I need to turn around. watch out. Keep coming through. There we go, this way. Yeah, it's the right way. Heading in the right direction, folks. Man, this is a creepy game. Old colony. Look at that, look. Look at the shark. Look at the statue. That is awesome. The depth. Let's see. Go down Old Church Road. I could turn down C. Smith and I'll go straight to Docks. Old Church Road's here. So if I go, alright, so yeah, go along Old Church Road and get out and I'll go across. Always banging in this game. Sorry guys, let's go fish her up. Trying not to. Do I have a thing that's on Levi Coffin Road? Hold on. Sorry guys. Awesome. Okay, Tanner and Old Church Road, Grimhaven Bay, Baker Streets. Man, I've got a lot to do.
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just call, mister.
Okay, so this is the port. It's under the keel bar. Pier 3 is what it said. I'm gonna go to Pier 3. Pier 3. Can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port Group Open Bay. That's Pier 3.
Ah! Ah!
Thank
Hey, at last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Nice. Alright. How do you crouch? Oh, B to crouch.
The mayor's cursed these days.
That's what we're gonna do. Cleanse the port of sea creatures. Okay. Alright. Get rid of these sea creatures. Yeah. Yeah. Harbor's been cleared already? How is that even a fair fight? Oh, nice.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. Shot dead. Point blank. The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Wow.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man. in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Let's have a look up here. Oh, it's pretty good.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Oh, wow.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Time charter contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any person designated by Robert Throgmorton, and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Affirmation services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to Oakmont Port. Compensations will be 70 bullets. Okay, so we've got another clue.
Cape Cod. There are marks here, but they've been erased.
Okay, so we can't really go there. So you've got a... As it starts here.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Wow. And it goes all over to here.
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
So guy was chucked into the water. Or punched.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
To the mare with you! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Alright. Let's work this out. It's awesome. A wounded soldier. Okay. So the sailors on Titania attacked one another, all but one were killed. Survivors had a deep wound in his shoulder. Okay. So yes, indeed. Whoa. Why am I pointing the gun at him? So he's got to be close by.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Key evidence collected. Nice. So the harbour master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in his shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. So he would be at the hospital. So you'd have to be at the hospital. So I need to go to the hospital. So all evidence is collected now. So there's a hospital there, but then there's also the asylum. Where's he gonna be? This place is huge. Oh, we'll have to head to the hospital. Hospital St. Mary's. Right. Let's go. Be the quickest way. Probably got fits. So go up here. Follow this all the way through there. Two. We play a variety of different games, buddy. So we showcase different games. So at the moment, that one's not on the list. It could be at a later date.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
My head? No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
Mic is up. Mic is all the way up.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually, but it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed
Vomiting
beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Commander Gordon, how are you?
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling
Yeah,
cholera,
good.
but he
Just enjoying the
turned
sinking
into
city.
one of those things.
Really good.
Incredible.
Great
Here's
game.
the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
Right, so a new case, field research. Yeah, wounded Sanders. Harbour Master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven. Wounded in the shoulder. Alright, so let's go. Patient. After the flood. Surgery. Peter Crowley, M29, Oakmont. Multiple burns and fragments, wounds to the chest and face as a result of explosion. Several surgeries. Wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis, good, bed rest recommended. Joseph Riller, M39, newcomer, deep cut, wound to the left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitched, fractured set and bandaged. No trace of infection evident. Prognosis good, bed rest recommended. So... nothing found, okay. Nothing in the morgue. So we've got Grimhaven Bay, surgery, evidence updated, there you go. Okay, so the game, so great question, Commander Gordon. So what is this about? So it's a action adventure horror mystery. So pretty much set in 1920 in Massachusetts, Massachusetts and Oakmont, and pretty much you're playing as a private, like a private investigator who's investigating mystery, evolving around a city that's sinking underwater. But not only that, it's about newcomers that come to this city, but they disappear. So he's sort of trying to investigate like what's happening to them, and it's really cool. It's really interesting actually. Right, so I need to. Go and speak with Joseph Willow. So Joseph Willow, M29. Alright, let's see if patient wards are up here. We'll see if we can find him.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eat leeches ever again. No, sir.
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
I'm sorry. Well, get better
Yeah,
soon.
it's really good. It's a great game.
Bye.
It's a really good game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's amazing. So there's wounded patient Pete. We found him. We just need to find the other patient now. Shoulder wound.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Oh, that's awesome.
First tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew, none of them deserved what happened to them.
I'm about 3 hours in, Commander Gordon. About 3 hours in.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better
Beautiful.
soon.
Alright, beautiful. Okay.
I warned you.
I warned you. This is amazing. The Titania crew went mad and started massacring the port as a result. Alright, so which is located in Western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue between Levi, Coffin Avenue and Deep Shore Road. Alright, so we're gonna go to the diving suit factory. What's this lady looking at? She's looking at something. Some gunpowder showcases there. Anything else up here? Oh wow.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eating leeches ever again, no sir.
That's one way to get down.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Oh, it's gold. It's like, be safe so don't get injured. Oh wow. Clear water. Ship's log Titania, there it is. So Morgan, accident place, crew complaining of noises, no sleep, fish behaving strangely. March 22nd, reach crew reporting hallucinations. Distributed rum, hopefully will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth. Close to the city, scientists discovered walls, ancient walls, asked for crates with tools. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing deadline passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who is now completely unhinged. His madness disturbing, unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to save them, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Should be able to get there by boat. Okay, cool. Alright, so we need to go to the diving suit factory. Alright, so Grimhaven and Smith Avenue. Where is that? Grimhaven, Smith Avenue. Grimhaven. So Deep Shore Road and Levi. So Levi Coffin Avenue. There it is. There it is. It's the corner. It's the factory. Between. So it's here. Hey Abigail, how are you? How are you, Abigail? How are you? What's happening? What's happening, Abigail? So we've got all the evidence now. We've got all the evidence. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this diving factory. We're going to see if we can get ourselves a diving suit. This should be good fun. Alright. Whoa, what's through this door? Ah, already been through that. Go. Let's go this way. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go down. Oh yeah, we're gonna. So if I get back onto the water, yeah, I should be right. So we'll go back out into the water. And I'll just follow it. Sorry to hear, Abigail. Sorry to hear. Alright, so if we go straight down. Yeah, we should be able to get off at Sunset Avenue. I'm just gonna have to go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, just enjoying the Sinking City. It's so good. It's a beautiful game. Really good. Really, really good. So am I going the right way? Yeah. This is where I want to go. This is where we want to go. I love how there's like couches in the water. They're just floating. We're not staying long. We're just getting in the boat and we're going. Right, so we're gonna follow this all the way down. Old church. Yep. Back it up. You gotta watch out for the street signs, they do stop you. And they are underwater, like they are underwater. Burbank's ice cream and soda, look. I can't even get one. It's underwater. Alright, so I'm gonna go.
Don't do that again.
All the way down. Everyone's fishing. It's crazy. Right, so how far down do I have to go? So if I go to Marsh Avenue, do, let's build enough bullets, and then oh, we got skill points. Ooh. Alright, so we've increased our crafting efficiency. Increase our mind, absolute clarity. Oh, that was lucky. Oh no. Please tell me there's no more. Oh, they're disappearing. Alright. Don't make any more bullets. Only one. No. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, we need more bullets. Okay, so it looks like this is the warehouse here. Oh no. No. Oh no. They're moving. So, really be careful because this is really infested. Oh no. And they keep coming out as well. Right, so there's another one. Okay. Oh no. We got 2 bullets left. Oh no. I'm not gonna get away from this thing. Got no bullets left. Oh. What if I run? Oh, that was lucky.
Burn your eyes.
Yay! We got away. Alright, we got a new fast travel point. Yes! Here we go. That's crazy that infestation point. So how am I supposed to get? How am I supposed to get into this old factory then? Fitz and Himes warehouses. Whoa. So where's this, so the factory in Western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue between Levi C. Smith Avenue. Where's C. Smith Avenue? This is weird. Okay, so it's between Levi Coffin Avenue, which is there, and Deep Shore Road, which is there. So it's in between. So, hold on. It's in Western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue. C. Smith Avenue, which is here. Oh, so I need to go. So it's there. Ah, so I need to go this way. Now I get it. Okay. Alright, so there's gonna be like a dock. It's gonna be close by. So these seasonal bugs. Some sort of entrance. Right there. And I got no bullets. Oh, this is going to be terrible. If I face monsters. Oh, I knew it. Look. Diving suit factory. So we got a couple of monsters there. Got some shell casings. Ooh. Some more shell casings.
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. But nothing I could use. Alright, we'll check upstairs. Alright, so got gunpowder. Yes. Alright, we got some bullets. Well, we're gonna make some more bullets while we're here. Because we do have some gunpowder. Just in case any monsters attack. Especially the big ones.
I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Alright, so a couple of rusty suits. Oh, what's that one over there? Oh, what's in here? Right, more gunpowder. More gunpowder. Alright, let me Yes. Alright, so we've got the dive suit now. So we've got the dive suit, so now we'll be able to go out and do the dive, hopefully. I can't carry any more items. Don't go in the water. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk that. No, my luck, I'll probably get eaten by something like a shark or something. Let's continue on. Alright, diving suit of the same type we used in the Navy, old but in good state. I should be good to go down to about 100 meters in it. Nice. So we need to go to the Devil's Teeth, not far from Oakmont Port. Where is... Alright, let's check Oakmont Port. Where's Oakmont Port? It's Salvation Harbour, Reed Heights, Old Grove. There's the Asylum. Devil's Teeth, there it is. Boat to Devil's Teeth, alright. So yeah, I can just turn around and go down. Commander God. I just got my boat. I got my boat stuck. This is hilarious. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. This is hilarious. There we go. North Pole ice storage. Yeah, it was. Wasn't expecting it though. This is a really awesome game.
Just caught, mister.
Oh, wow. It's caught some fish. Alright, let's go. That's the button. make the devil's teeth?
The mayor's cursed these days.
Oh wow. This is crazy. See, and you get to drive like the little boats. Here we go, we're going underwater. Oh wow, look at that. That was cool. That's actually really nice.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them. The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Okay, so where are we gonna go? So we go this way.
This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
It's a propeller. University. Helmet. Whoa. What is that thing? Whatever that is like... Uh-oh. Maybe I should not have did that one. Whoops. That was incredible. That's better. Alright. Okay, let's do that again. But let's try and stay alive. Notice how far I've got to go then. Yeah, it's really cool. Let's make a right. No. The tentacles. Yeah, I'm following the sort of chemical flares, yeah. It's sort of going out though. It's sort of going out. Someone lost their weapon. Wow, that was close. That was really, really close. Crazy. Alright, so we got more key evidence collected there. That was incredible.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Whoa, what is that? Oh wow. There's one of them down there, look. Dancing around like a bunny.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid. Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
Oh, whoa.
The suits are all cut up. Ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Okay, so when you see this like little camera, all you do is just take your camera out. Let's get a photo of it.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Hark, he comes! the sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
That's one new clue. This place is huge. What's to do with this one? Oh wow. Prehistoric statue photo. Yeah, there you go. I think we've got everything here. Alright. Madness on the Titania. The outbreak of madness on Titania was caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. Interesting. Photo in Mouse Killer is in the underwater temple. He's wearing a strange amulet with an image of a fisheye around his neck. For some reason he's armed with a ceremonial dagger. That is crazy. Very interesting.
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes.
Yeah.
The suits are all cut up.
Very interesting.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us.
Incredible game.
I'm not finished here yet.
Oh, what? So what are we gonna do?
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
So what am I missing? So what do I have to do? I have to take the amulet. that body?
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton. A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton. A ritual knife and a cult sign.
So how am I supposed
I
to
think I
take
better
it?
show Mr. Throgmorton.
It's really not missing. So I'm missing something else. Strange statue.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
I'm sort of lost.
The suits are all cut up.
I'm gonna take a photo of that other thing. Oh no. Let's kill the survivor. Oops. No! Oh no, I just killed the survivor. Oh no. Whoops. I didn't want to do that.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
So how am I supposed to get that?
The suits are all cut up. I'm not finished here yet.
So I'm not finished here, so what am I going to do then? Save the survivors. Albert was the source of the madness.
I'm not finished here yet.
Nope, not finished. Alright, yeah, so I don't know what it is.
I'm not not finished here yet. The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods...
The suits are all cut up.
So I'm just missing something else, like...
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
I'm trying to figure this out. Bit of a twist.
Perfectly preserved artifact.
No!
Was it the focus of their worship?
I could have saved them.
Perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Okay, so the lady. Where's the lady? Where's the lady? Where's the lady?
A perfectly preserved artifact.
Where's the lady then? Here we go. We're gonna do our deductions.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Okay, so it looks like we got some enemies that are not too friendly.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Alright, so... this is one.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Two.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This...
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then, the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
There you go. All evidence collected. There you go. Nice. The attackers seize the professor and object and leaving the remainder of the expedition to their fate. Interesting. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. Alright, so we've abandoned the survivors. So now we've got one more skill point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it to so I'm just done my crafting. Why is it saying Mine Palace still? This is so weird. The emails know the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. Ah, there you go. So, the in-Malvers plot. Alright. So I need to tell Robert where the survivors are. Oh, get out of here. Such an awesome game. Oh wow. It's really cool. Alright, evidence updated. There we go. Alright. Oh! I didn't know you could swim in the water. Something's eating me. Whoa. It's like an eel or something eating me. That was crazy. Very crazy, yeah, it's definitely a crazy game. Awesome game, but so it's like a possession thing. It's like alien creatures or something. It's like, it's really cool. Good game. Whoa, something happened there. Oh, alright. What we'll do, guys, is we'll have a quick break. We will be back. Please do check your favorite retailers for the Sinking City. It's absolutely amazing, really good. And we'll be back very shortly. As always, thanks for watching. 1 second.